Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best compact cameras.
Starting at number 5.
System Tough. Olympus has been making tough, waterproof, compact cameras for a very long time now, and it's culminated in the System Tough TG7, the 7th version of the premium waterproof camera. Over the years it's been refined, with improvements made to image quality, video recording, and strength. You'll even find there's a range of accessories available for this camera that can improve close-up flash performance or add extra protection to the camera. The camera uses a 12MP sensor along with an f/2.0 lens, which gives it an edge over entry-level waterproof cameras, and will help with the low light conditions you find underwater. Thanks to the folded optics used in the construction of the lens, the camera has an impressive level of macro performance, letting you get detailed close-up shots. 4K video recording is included. Fans of macro photography will be impressed by the built-in focus stacking, and there are some manual controls available for when you're shooting. This model also benefits from USB-C charging.
Coming at number 4.
Ricoh GR I9. The Ricoh GR I9, like the Fujifilm X100 V, has an APS-C CMOS sensor, which is impressive considering the compact size of the camera. It features a 26.1mm f/2.8 lens, equivalent to 40mm, in 35mm terms, and the camera has a clever snap focus system so you can quickly get shots without any delay from focusing, making it another great street camera. The Ricoh GR I9 is the latest digital iteration of the cult classic Ricoh GR film camera, and is designed to be a pocketable camera, weighing just 262 g, that you can take anywhere. There's also built-in sensor shift shake reduction, which moves the 24MP sensor on 3 axes to counter any shake. There's a 3-inch touchscreen on the back, and you'll find dual command dials making it easier to change settings quickly. The GR I9 handles really well. It has a rapid sub-1 second startup time, quick shutter response, comfortable single-handed operation and intuitive controls.
At number 3.
Fujifilm X100 V. The Fujifilm X100 V isn't just a good-looking camera, it also takes excellent photos thanks to a 26MP APS-C X-Trans CMOS sensor, and an updated lens design improves macro performance. The lens on the front is a 23mm f/2.0 prime lens, giving a 35mm equivalent, in 35mm terms. You'll also find Fujifilm's latest film simulation modes, with a number of black and white film options, including acros, as well as the option to add a film light grain effect to images, great for those gritty black and white street photographs. There's a hybrid optical/electronic viewfinder that can give you the best of both worlds, and give you the true rangefinder camera experience. The touchscreen on the back tilts, which can help with awkward angles, or when you want to shoot from the hip. If you're interested in recording video, then you'll find the camera has 4K video recording at 30 frames per second, although the lack of image stabilization may be a deal-breaker for some. The X100 V is a gorgeous little camera that's as satisfying to look at as it is to shoot with. Altogether, this camera simply compels you to venture out and take pictures. It's very easy to carry, gorgeous to use, and produces great images.
Number 2 of my list.
Sony CyberShot. The ultimate offering in portability and overall image quality has to be the Sony RX17. Sony's RX100 range is what introduced the 1-inch sensor to the market, and the camera which others tend to follow. We're now in the 7th generation from the original camera, and the tech which is packed into this miniature marvel is quite something. Not only do you have a 1-inch sensor, you get a 24-200mm, 35mm equivalent, lens which offers an f/2.8 f/4.5 maximum aperture. High-speed shooting is available, pretty incredible for a pocket camera. You can shoot at 24 frames per second. The autofocus system is also pretty impressive, so you could conceivably use this camera to shoot sports in action. Other exciting features include 4K video, inbuilt Wi-Fi, and a tilting LCD touchscreen. You also get a cleverly hidden electronic viewfinder which pops out from the corner of the camera. So, what's the drawback? Well, it's the price. You need to pay top whack to get all of these features in such a small package, and the RX107 currently retails for around £1,000. That's a heck of a lot of money to spend on a compact camera, but you do get something seriously impressive for your cash. If you don't have those kind of readies available, take a look at some of the older RX100 models. We have included one option a little later in this guide.
And number 1.
Fujifilm X106. The Fujifilm X106 continues to break sales records, and you may find it very difficult to get as the company struggles to keep up with demand. Hype aside, one can see why. The X106 is indeed a very capable and well-featured camera. It boasts the highest resolution sensor on our list with 40.2 MP, as well as 5-axis in-body image stabilization. While reviewing, we found that this allows sharp handheld shots with shutter speeds as slow as 1/8s and 1/4s. The fixed 35mm equivalent f/2 lens lets you focus on objects as close as 10 cm and creates a pleasing bokeh effect, all the while resolving an impressive level of detail across the entire frame. With the high-resolution sensor, you can use 1.4x and 2.0x digital teleconverters and still get decent resolution images that are downsized to 20 MP or 10 MP. The small body has a retro design similar to its predecessor, the X100 V, now discontinued, and has the same sensor and processor as the X-T5. With the X Processor 5, you get subject recognition, autofocus and tracking, with birds, planes, and automobiles all being detected. There's also human face and eye detection, but this unfortunately is in a separate menu setting.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.